Hi, I'm Adam Davis with On the Innovation News, here with Kevin, who is the office engineer.
Yes.
So, how many hours during the week and how many days do y'all work on this project?
On this project, we've been working Saturdays since probably July last year. So anywhere from 55 to 65 hours a week is about what we've been working on.
And what are some of the trades that people have here that are working? Like, I understand that some are electricians. What are some others?
Well, we got all of your MEPSs, which is mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and sprinkler. So you have all your automated sprinkler piping in the system, your HVAC, mechanical contractor. Those are some of the most important, pretty standard in terms of the subcontractors that we use out here for a job this size.
All right. So what are some of the qualifications one might need to do your job?
With MBCon, typically somebody in the management side always has a 4-year degree. Typically they specialize in things like construction management or civil engineering, structural engineering, things of that nature. But they're all outliers. I actually am one of those. I was a finance major in college. My track in getting where I'm at is kind of funny, but typically they concentrate in the construction and engineering fields for the management side of construction. Obviously, when you're working in trades, you can go straight to a trade school, or you can just start working for a contractor. If you have interest in being an electrician, for example, I would recommend maybe getting a 2-year degree, or going and working straight for an electrical contractor, becoming a journeyman electrician, and working your way up from there. But everybody's always got to start pretty much near the bottom, whether you start at the bottom of the management side or the bottom of the trade side. Either way, you're going to have to work your way up. That's the same in any industry.
Well, thank you, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Hi, I'm Adam Davis with On the Innovation News, here with Chris, who is the superintendent here. So what is it that your job entails here?
As a superintendent, I'm responsible for all day-to-day activities on the job site. Everything from putting the work in place, safety, communication, coordination, everything on that falls on my shoulders.
And how might you be able to keep track of what's going on throughout this building? It's a pretty big building, so how do you keep track of who's doing what?
Well, the biggest thing is we got a good group of guys out here and ladies on our team. All the subs, they're crew leaders. We communicate, and also I've got a good team of guys here. Kevin, you can talk to John, Tony, some other folks, but we have two-way radios, so we're all over the building all the time and communicate with each other with the radios. Of course, we communicate with all our other crew leaders and everything else, so it's really just a buy-in of everybody on the job, communicating and just working through the issues, and whether that's conflicts, with one trade versus another, or safety, or anything of that nature. Communication is key.
All right. And is there anything you want to tell our audience that they might not know about this building, or that you find interesting about it?
I would think the combination of having the precast with the block and just all the finishing is just truly makes it an extraordinary building. All the high glass and the windows and everything. And there's a lot of things people are going to see, but that was probably one of the more challenging stages of the job is putting these panels up. They were all braced to the inside, so we had lifts and equipment available. So as soon as that stuff was safed off of the structural steel, we were right there taking those braces down so we could keep moving with concrete and other things. So typically, the folks that put the panels up, will come back and take those things down, but just in the interest of time and meeting the schedule and everything that needed to be done, it was just very fast-paced and fast-moving, and it's not to delay anything. It was just something that we had our crews doing just so we could immediately keep moving the job forward. So, very proud of our guys and everything they've done to make efforts to get the school done and get the kids in.
Well, thank you, Chris.
Thank you very much.
In a few short weeks, we will be moving students into our brand new 110,000 square foot facility. The new $27 million Lexington Two Innovation Center, located on Bulldog Boulevard in Cayce, nestles between Busby Creative Arts Academy and Cayce Elementary. The new facility will be one of the premier learning centers in the state, and being located off of 12th Street Extension, which is an industrial corridor, will allow students to partner with many businesses in the vicinity. The Innovation Center will offer the opportunity for students to explore and prepare for careers immediately after high school and provide a bridge into technical schools and four-year universities. Here we will be doing real, personally challenging work that is meaningful to the world beyond the school walls, and most importantly, within the context of a caring and loving community. When done well, tight-knit groups work on different aspects of the same project with a shared sense of ownership, purpose, and craftsmanship. Students long to do substantive, intellectual, and beautiful work that contributes to making this world a better place. When given the opportunity, young people throw their creative energy into their work, and they see old things in new ways. They create new knowledge, new technologies, new networks, new forms of expression, and new ways of doing things. They are innovative. Our intention is to unlock the inherent genius of every student and to connect them to one another and our world. We invite you to be a part of our community. Let's do real and sustainable good together.